I'm trying to.
On today's episode of Aesthetic, we got Miguel installing his new wheels and fixing his fitments. Can you please
changing the ride height?
Yeah.
We're gonna be messing with spacers, offsets, that type of stuff. If you're curious on how it is that you get your fitment right when you buy new wheels, that's what we're gonna do today. We're also not gonna tell you like Carlos said. So right now, we're writing fuckboy stance. So I had everything down just so I could be as low as possible. Right now we're gonna adjust the spring preload. You wanna put the first lock ring to the spring just so that it's holding it up, not much pressure. And then you wanna put about maybe one of these in between. Once you get to one, you can tighten it up. That's about the preload that you want to have. Especially if you're just using it for street. You don't need anything fancy. You don't need too much. So we adjusted the spring preload. We put about one of these coilover tools in between. It's about right. Tighten it back up. Lock these in place. And then lifted this about half an inch. So let's check if where we want to be.
So what size are these new Apex wheels you got?
These are, shit, I don't even know the specs.
Specs, bro?
I don't know the specs, man.
You know what you find?
Man, I don't need specs. These are 8 by 10, 18 by 10.
18 by 10.
What the fuck are the back ones? They're all the same.
So it's a square setup of Apex, 18 by 10.
33 offset all around, positive 33.
Positive 33 offset all around.
I don't know. Maybe we bought some fake ass X6Rs. Who knows?
Who knows?
Maybe not.
Anybody knows how to check for,
So if anybody knows how to check if your Apex are real, let us know, because these wheels don't have any kind of stamp, any kind of sign that tells you they're Apex. So we're thinking Miguel got ripped off.
Maybe. What? Someone's gonna be like, wow, look at them struggling to put on their rim. That's how you know they're fake. I'm not trying to get my shoes dirty. I just cleaned them. I wasn't expecting to be working today.
Wait, what you should have done? What you should have done was taking off your spacers from the back to put them in the front.
Oh yeah, these are yours. Well, I'm just gonna check.
All right, check.
Shout out Chemical guys. The pad cleaner works best on cleaning shoes. Cleans the pads. You know who'll probably watch this too? Barry.
How does he watch my videos?
Because I gave Marco your YouTube, and then that fool's been telling me to make a YouTube channel for my shoes. Right there? Or was it right there?
No, go down. Let it go. Yeah, right there. That's perfect. So right here, Miguel went from Stance Nation to.
No, fool. We were doing 25 and 1/4.
I want to take it to the track.
We went up half an inch.
So can you give me some?
We went up half an inch. We're an inch short. It only went up half an inch.
Isn't that good enough?
Yeah.
Then.
Now I gotta measure and see what the coilover said. Oh, we got the donor.
Excuse me, sir. Can you give us an illustration of your old setup to your new setup, please?
What the fuck is an illustration? That's a drawing. So this was the old setup right here. ESRs, SR04 4s. These are gonna be up for sale. These were 10.5 offset positive 22. And for those that want to know, I was running a 7mm spacer on the front, and that was for an E90, perfect fitment. If you want to kill the game but don't know how to work with offsets, just replay that, write it down, and go buy it.
These are 18s?
These are 18s. 18 by 10.5 offset 22.
For sale?
For sale?
$600 if you're in Long Beach, come pick them up. If you're not, drive to Long Beach, come pick them up. They got 4 tires. Fronts are basically brand new. Shout out A1, Jason. Takes forever.
So in the front were 18 by 10s and a halves.
The back were 18 by 10.5. It was a square setup.
So perfect fitment for
225, 40, 18. Nanang King Noble Sports. Perfect setup for any 90 if you want to kill the game. Just come to this side. This is what we were at. Looks a little bit off because the other side's jacked up, but this is perfectly flush. Now you guys know I Fender roll, but this is a long story. Basically the rim pulled out the fender one day. It was close to midnight in downtown LA. I hit a big ass dip, so I had to go at it with a fucking small ratchet that I had. Just haven't gotten around to fixing this, but we'll do it soon.
So if you're interested in buying these wheels and you're interested in Miguel's Fender rolling services for your perfect E90 setup, hit Miguel up. I'll put his Instagram
Instagram is Miguel_nah. You didn't put it last time.
in the description. $600, 10.5 square setup, perfect fitment for your E90. But you need a fender roll from Miguel. So hit him up. Link in the description. So right now Miguel's finishing the job. So in order to loosen up your coilovers, you also have to loosen up the shock.
Well, you don't have to, but
You don't have to? Well, it makes it easier, but you don't have to.
I mean, if you want to be struggling there.
If you want to be struggling, then yeah. But anyways, you use a 16mm socket and a 60mm wrench. Take it off.
What kind of coilover? BC's and Megan's will have it. I don't know how the other ones work, and I haven't really seen them.
This is Megan. He's running on Megan.
I mean, I'm running on Voxland.
Voxland. But anyways, that's pretty much it. He has it set up all good, dialed up. He ended up using 7mm. No, he ended up using 7mm spacers in the back, and he ended up using 12mm spacers in the front. And these are 18 by 10s square setup. What's the offset on these?
33.
Offset 33.
So you do the math.
And running the 275, 35, 18 in the back, and running, what do you run in the front? 255, 35 in the front.
Which one of the two?
So keep in mind, his fenders are rolled. So if you're trying to do this setup on stock car, you might be rubbing. So hit up Miguel for any fender rolls service that you need, any paint correction, headlight restoration,
Bring it over here.
and coilovers installation, all kinds of shit.
Everywhere I go.
Everywhere he goes. He's
Just kidding.
Anyways, we're gonna end up this vlog right here
Why are we ending it right here, man?
because we're gonna continue it. So make sure to like, subscribe, comment,
Don't do any of the triggers. He's ending it.
and peace out.
Uy, look.
Los pinches huesos. La pele.
5 seconds to leave that fish alone. Are you familiar with the word voodoo? This fish will be cursed, and those who eat it will have explosive diarrhea.
A few moments later.
Are you good, bro?
Yeah.
Is you high, bro?
No.
Battery took a weed brownie and I think she's high.
She took a weed brownie. I took it.
She took it as a pill because it was only a little piece. So she didn't actually bite it. So she didn't actually eat it. Is you high, bro? Anyways. Fuck, it's hot. We got the cops over there. We got a bunch of cars. You know the cops are actors?
These?
Yeah.
No.
No, they're actually real cops.
Oh.
But they're acting. They're not actually pulling the guy
Oh, I
over.
know that.
Bro, look at this shit, bro.
What you gonna do? Pull him over.
World's dopest cop goes to. Damn.
Can you make arrest him? Can you arrest him?
Perfect rain. Where's it? Yeah. Thinking about them licks I hit, I had to. Thinking about the viewers here, I had you.
DJ Esco.